and with as much dignity as we can, recovering those that are still inside. And sadly, we do not expect there to be any survivors. Once again, I'd like to pay tribute to the local community here and indeed the residents of all of the areas around here for the patience and forbearance with all of us as the emergency services. It is really important that we can get on and do the investigation with colleagues from the agencies that I've just talked through as swiftly and as comprehensively as possible. It is important that we can find the answers as to what has happened and why. At this point, I'd like to hand over to Richard, if I may.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Richard Mills, Assistant Commissioner for the London Fire Brigade and current Incident Commander. As my colleague said from the police, we have had crews here since the start of the incident. Currently we have 6 pumping appliances, fire appliances, and 6 fire rescue units. We also have specialist teams here in urban search and rescue. Their role is to help support the police in the extrication of the victims and the stabilisation of the building. We anticipate this is going to be a considerably protracted incident, and we will remain on scene for as long as necessary to ensure that we give as much support as possible to our other colleagues and that we reunite the victims as best we can with their relatives. We are very clear that this is subject to an investigation, and as yet we're not prepared to comment on the cause of the fire until that investigation has been fully concluded. From the fire service, we'd like to thank all the support of the community and the help that they've given us throughout our time here, and we will endeavour to support the police and other agencies to resolve this incident as quickly as possible. What I would also like to say is that it gives me huge pride and that the amount of community spirit and also the amount of work that was done by the emergency services to help deal with this incident and resolve this incident going forward. Our thoughts are very much with the family and friends of those involved, and we give our deep condolences. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard, and I echo that. You know, all of our thoughts, and I know all of the thoughts of everybody here and indeed everyone across London will be with those that have been so deeply affected by the tragic fire here at Grenfell Tower. Now, we're happy to take a few questions if anyone would like to ask.